That's not healthy. Oof. That really is a good detriment to us gamers. Just a pure white screen. Oof. That shit hurts. Anyway, I'm setting up a few things right here and we will be ready to go. Of course I can't find my Retribution Paladin thumbnail, that's always nice. Set it to low latency, there we go. Ooh, just got it. Alright. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another stream. Fucking hell, you're right, Matty. The server just DC'd. Okay, nice start, nice start. We started the first stream off today with a microphone failure, and this one, the server just decided to die. That's alright. Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome to another stream. So, we're gonna be doing some Retribution Paladin in the Asperity main run. It should be a very fine run. It should be really clean. But yeah. We have about until 2 AM. Afterwards we're gonna get the lag. That has been kind of the going theme. Hopefully that doesn't happen. But yeah, hey, we got Ember, Uno, yep. Ember is first. How you doing, Ember? Hope you're having just a wonderful night, of course. Antonio, Anoop, how you guys doing? Hope you're all just having a wonderful day. Now the world server's down. That's probably gonna take a minute. In the meantime, we can do some pro PvP. Yeah, that's not gonna work right now. Let's go to Blackrock. Let's do some PvP. I am warrior. It always gets them off guard, man. They think I'm a warrior, but I'm actually a rogue. That's how we do this. Okay, we're in the duel zone. I hope we get healed up at the start of the duel. That would be nice. Yeah, we got all the spells we would ever need. Hunter is probably not gonna work. How about this guy? He might suck. I think we can take him. Come over here, bitch. I am warrior. Alright, I don't think we can catch him. How about this guy? Morkosh. Maybe a healer or a Shadow Priest. No, Shadow Priest is gonna destroy me. I think everyone's gonna destroy me. Let's just go. Not another rogue, that's for sure. How about a... Oh, this is gonna hurt. Alright, where's my sprint ability? Alright, bitch. You're about to get absolutely murdered. Hoppa! You didn't see that coming, huh? Alright, now in a little bit, if we don't die here... Alright, what's Cloak of Shadows? There we go. We still got the sprint up. Ah, it just went off. LOL. Tryhard engineer. Piece of trash. Now you gotta get the cheap shot on you, son. We're so tanky. I thought rogues were hard to play. Where's my blind? Cast blind. Oh, no, that was too late. I thought rogues were hard. Alright, let's take a look at the servers back up. If you're a warrior, how come that you have energy and not rage? It's because I'm spectacular. That's why. Let's see if the server's back up. I hope so. Hey Sarp, how you doing, man? And Radenko, hope you both having just a wonderful day. And when are you gonna make another ICC for the subscribers? That's gonna happen on Tuesday. So every Tuesday, it's a weekly thing. When the afternoon stream, we're gonna do the subscription run. Yeah, so check in every Tuesday. That's when we do it. How do you gear on Blackrock? You just get the gear. Yeah. Oh man. It's not up yet. Yeah. Alright, back to Blackrock. I guess we have to do another duel. Connect me, bitch. No. Alright, whatever. Let's go to Blackrock. We can punch another person. You're gonna make a nice C25 heroic for the subs. I'm not sure. We'll see at some point. Maybe. Okay, we need poison. Do we have poison on us? Please tell me I have poisons. I don't have poisons. Well, that's good. That's Verdict. Yeah, we're not using the PvP trinket anyway, might as well. Oh, that's an oversight. Well done, Warmane. How about this Warlock? I think we can take him. Seems like he is either transmogged or very shittily geared. Oh, this is gonna be a piece of cake. Watch this. Where's Blade Flurry? I don't have Blade Flurry? Are you kidding me? Alright, come over here. 19500909. Thank you for the subscription. I do appreciate it. Alright, there we go. This is okay. I've totally calculated this. We're gonna start off with a Cloak of Shadows. Oh, I guess we're gonna start off with Death. Alright, Cloak of Shadows that. There we go. Ah, where is he? We need Sprint. Disarm. There we go. Blind. He won't know what hits him. And there you go, killing spree. Now he's gonna go dead. He's gonna go dead, I'm sure. Ah, oh, so close. Come on. Almost. Almost. Alright, you know what? Why do I not have Blade Flurry? Warmane, what is the spec? What is that? You want Blade Flurry for PvP, right? As a combat rogue. I'm not an expert or even a novice at combat rogue PvP, but you want this, right? If there's a pet, you can kill both the pet and you can also kill the other dude. Why would you not have that? I got this automatically assigned to me by Warmane. It's weird, man. It is weird. Yeah, I think that Warlock's very impressed by me. Best WoTLK streamer, thanks man. Let's go and hop back into the other one. Into the Icecrown server. Can actually do something. You wanna duel me real quick, says Diogo? No, I'm sorry. Nope, no duels. No time for that, it's PvE time. We can do a PvP special at some point. Since we haven't done one for this 5k. We'll do the Ruby Sanctum 10 normal inside tank blindfolded on Friday. So yeah. Looking at this, the officers seem to have all the classes they really need. There's the DK tank, there's a Feral. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. Of course, main run is always easy to fail. Just get a bunch of mains and you're good to go. Anyway, let's make our way to Dalaran. We have 3 flasks and about 40 potions, that should be fine. Is a Judgment prioritized over Divine Storm? Yeah, unless you have like 80% mana, then you can go for the Divine Storm spam. Because like if you're below 50% mana and you get a bunch of Divine Storm resets, you can go out of mana. And Judgment gives you the mana back, of course. So yeah. How do you make gold? On Icecrown, I just sell these primos. And occasionally I'll get a BQL neck because I do a lot of ICC and I get a lot of that. I get a lot of those bags. So you know. I'll get some good BOEs. I'll get some BOEs from Labran if I win them. Get some primos from the EOF. That's how I make my money. I know Combat Rogue is not designed for PvP, but is it doable? It is, but you gotta play around that killing spree. If it doesn't kill the first time, then it has to kill the second time. If it doesn't do that, then you're probably gonna lose. You know? I think Subtlety is more advanced, it's trickier, but at the same time Subtlety is gonna be easier, because you have more tools to work with. Hey, from Serbia, thanks for the cheers, mate, appreciate it. One run is like 1 primo, yep. 1 full run is 25 EOF, so you get 1 primo and 2 EOF. And if you do the occasional RDF heroic, you know, like I'll do some RDF heroic with some people. Yeah, that's EOF. Which character do you love the most after your main? Probably Elifia, the Restoration Elemental Shaman. Yeah. I like Boomkin, but I don't like Restoration. So Saraju, she loses a few points because of that. Yeah, that's how that's what I was thinking about. My raid just disbanded because of that crash? Yeah. It can happen. It sucks. But what can you do about it? Just gotta keep going, man. Find a new raid. Keep that motivation up. Keep gearing. It'll be fine. My Retribution Paladin has 2% hit rating. Is that enough for ICC? Oh no. No, 2% is a bit too low, mate. You're gonna want 8%. Now, I am overcapped. I got 9.6% because of the Draenei buff. But you are gonna need like 8% hit rating. At the very least. Otherwise, you can miss a Judgment. You can miss a Crusader Strike. And these are the spells that you don't want missing. Right? Like, you want them to hit. Oh, okay. Do it like that. Change that around. Yeah. Okay, main run. Ah, I gotta try hard. Let me just see if I can get some energy into my body here. Because I'll need body and soul, man. I gotta press that keyboard. Speaking of keyboards, I am getting a new one. Tomorrow. So you won't have to deal with this anymore. And I won't have to shout over it. It's gonna be better. I bought a keyboard specifically for stealth. For like, for like stealth operation, you know, middle of the jungle. I bought this keyboard specifically because of its, it was highly regarded as one of the better stealth keyboards, which is what I want for the stream. Because it does annoy a lot of people, the keyboard noises, and we can get rid of it, so let's do it. Production quality increase. Heck yeah. Oh shit, he's still dying. Oh. Guess I'll just give him a 100k heal with like a 15k heal over time. And also a 20% damage reduction. Oh yeah, Paladin is not broken. Not at all. How about that? Sacred Shield even. Let's kill that freaking spider. Actually, let's interrupt that. Is he AFK? I think Cockstrong is it. No, he's not. Why is it going so roughly? We should be able to handle this. But yeah, Paladins are a bit ridiculous. Just a little bit. I'm meeting the good herbs. Hey, cheerio. Have fun, Anton. Splinter Cell keyboard. Yeah. We'll be able to do some Metal Gear Solid. Some sneaky operations without getting that bloop. You know when someone gets alerted, that noise? What keyboard are you gonna buy? It's a Corsair RG55. It wasn't incredibly expensive. It's actually a lot cheaper than like what most of my keyboards usually are. But I don't care about the shiny lights. It also has shiny lights, but my keyboard right now is like a fucking disco. It's crazy. But yeah, it's gonna be better. Because right now I'm really doing my best not to press these keys loudly. And I am gonna lose DPS because of that. Now I don't really care about that on ads, but on bosses, like especially Lich King, you know, when we really get into it, you won't have to listen to this anymore. So it's gonna be good. My gear score here is 6.9. 69. 23. Yo, do you guys still have a place in the guild for an experienced Red Pala who just began to play again? Yeah, you gotta make the website application. That's how everyone's gotta do it. And when I'm typing fast as well, that's a lot of noise. You know, even for like myself and like, you know, my mother. When we have all of these doors open and we're just letting some air through to the house, you know, whatever like that. She can hear my keyboard from downstairs. What about my upstairs neighbors? Can they hear my keyboard? Oh, sure as fuck hope not, but if they do, let's fix it. I have a 6.2k rogue, if you need people. Oh, don't worry about that. We'll get it filled up, it's the main run in Asperity. It's gonna be fine, mate. We've got 27 people online, we're probably just waiting for the right people to log on. Oh shit, we got Hysteria. Let's get it. Oh! Now we cannot use wings, because you cannot use both wings and Hysteria at the same time. Here, I'll show you guys. So when I use my wings, the Hysteria disappears. If a paladin uses wings, and you give him Hysteria on the wings, you're actually gonna destroy his burst. Alright? I'm not saying you should troll paladins like that, but you can. A friend told me that for a beginner, a range DPS is easier in raids, but I feel like they're more squishy than melee. Yeah. Range DPS is gonna have to deal with being squishy. Melee DPS is gonna have to deal with having to react a little bit faster. Pick your poison. You know, range DPSs, they need to worry about their health a lot more than a melee. But if you get hit by choking, you know, you gotta react fast as a melee. Upstairs, neighbors trying to sleep while Abi plays Gunship Battle. Ah, carpal tunnel! Man down! Need assistance! They hear all of that. Yeah, I don't know. I also want to like soundproof my room, but that shit is expensive. And I kind of want a smaller room for that. You know, all in due time. For now, it is what it is. You haven't started the bosses yet? No, we're just clearing. We're getting the raid folk together. We're taking our time. You know, it's alright. We'll start in probably 20... Yeah, probably like 20 minutes. Something like that. Noted, I got a DK tank. All you Retribution Paladins can thank Abi for the tip. Yeah. If you really hate a Retribution Paladin, you Hysteria has wings. He's gonna hate you. When he figures out how you've done that, he's gonna like not want to play with you ever again. Alright, that was the one and only taunt that I was gonna use. You sound as if you are from Finland, am I correct? Nah, I am from Holland. What is that under SCADA? That is the Grid 1 add-on, Miljan. Are most raid boss mechanics more dangerous for melee players, or is it like a 50-50 between melee and ranged? Well, it's like I said, melee has to react quicker, but range DPS dies faster. I know that sounds really stupid, but that's just really how it is. If you're a range DPS and you're standing inside of the hot face puddle and you're getting the slime spray on top of you, you're likely dead, unless you're popping some defensive cooldown or using a mobility spell to get out of it, you know. Melee usually gets the slack, unless they don't. On Algalon, they don't. And it shows exactly who the slackers are. Like if you're slacking on Algalon as a melee, rest in peace entirely. You are dead. Now let's give myself some Hand of Salvation here. Let's Hand of Freedom. There we go. I'll stun this boy. And get some self heals going as well. Honestly, I can't tank it. I'd rather not. But it's alright. Hey Abi, I configured my Retribution Paladin exactly like yours with a 3 agility item, and there was an insane DPS increase. I didn't see any difference cancelling the Chaos Bane aura. Ah, well the Chaos Bane, it's gonna give you more single target damage. If you didn't notice it right away, I don't know why you didn't. I think it was pretty noticeable when I did it. Maybe if you bind it to enough buttons that you immediately reset it, you know, you really gotta be fast with it. Like, the moment it explodes, you should have it dispelled already. And then like, you'll get a lot more stacks, it'll explode faster. Do I smoke before a long stream to be calm? Nah. Sometimes, yeah, but like right now I didn't have the time for it, so just ate some dinner. Here we are. Uh-oh. I shouldn't have pulled it like that. For sure. What do you have with Draenei's? Draenei's need to give the hit rating. You need 5 Draenei's in your raid for the entire raid to have the 1% hit rating. I'm gonna add this to the frequently asked questions, like, for sure. Basically just that. Short explanation, yeah. Resgala? Where did he die? No, he's way too far away, man. It's gonna be faster if he just releases. Like, in total, it'll be a lot less time spent for both of us. It's fine, he's probably doing something with the officers, and He's busy with something. It's okay. Don't worry about Kala. Kala can take care of himself. I am 24 years old. Yep. No way you are from Poland. Your accent sounds like French, especially your rrr. I'm from Holland. Not Poland, Holland. Say that Paladin isn't broken. Exactly, you can't say it. I won't say it, Sarp. Like right there when we were just the two people, me and Cockstrong. When we were two people clearing that big boy, I used Hop on him, and then I used Lay on Hands on him. The Lay on Hands crit, 100k instant heal, and 15k heal over time for 5 ticks, adding up to 60k. So 160k from a Lay on Hands. That also gives you a 20% damage reduction. Nah. I thought you were about 30 or 35. Imagine what I'm gonna look like when I'm actually 30. I'll be like, hey guys, you wanna play some old video games? Like, wrinkles all over the place. Ugh, let's not imagine it. Nope. Hey, Albie, I shared your channel to my guildmates and they appreciate the very informative streams. Keep it up, thanks for the streams. Hey, thanks Simon. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, I really do. Do you blaze that Holland haze? Yeah, but not on stream. You know, that would be rude. Is DPW bad for a Retribution Paladin and why? DPW is not good for a Retribution Paladin because you can get the strength proc, but there's also a 66% chance that you don't get the strength proc. STS is gonna provide you a more consistent, more reliable DPS output than DPW. That's basically it. On top of that, armor penetration, it's better for other classes, right? We have the tiny abomination in a jar, the other classes have DPW. Just look at it like that. Do you have that add-on in the Discord? Yes, I have all the add-ons in the Discord, Million, for sure. We're gonna swap the keyboard tomorrow, Le Patron. I'm really sorry. Try to pronounce the R letter in Icelandic if you have the courage. I don't know what Icelandic sounds like. I don't even know, like, where that would be on the map. Like, I'm sorry, dude. I wondered why you still haven't transmogged the Paladin, like the Warrior and the Hunter. I think this set is absolutely amazing, and if you've paid really close attention, you'll have noticed a detail. I changed my tabard from Lightbringer to this tabard. Why? Boom. I finally conquered the Argon tournament. So now I can successfully say, hey, I'm worthy of this tabard, and this completes my set. I love the way it looks. I'm not gonna transmog the Shadowmourne on my main. This is just, you know, oh, you bringing your main? Yeah, with a Shadowmourne, biatch. You know, you gotta keep that Shadowmourne intact. Ajax or PSV? I don't really watch the National League, but I would say Utrecht. What about Death's Verdict Heroic instead of the Ruby Sanctum Trinket? I think Ruby Sanctum Trinket is a bit better. Yeah, I don't know the exact math behind it, but it's generally accepted that the Ruby Sanctum Trinket is better. Yeah, Augusto, we looked at that a few times. We're also tracking that Libram at the moment, the Formidable. I managed to keep it up on 5 stacks pretty much consistently throughout the entire Light of Dawn fight, except for the third phase, but we still stack it up fast enough, I feel like. Third phase is the one where I'm thinking you could use Libram of Alliance, but the first phase of Lich King, second phase of Lich King, transition phases, the Formidable Libram is gonna be, you're gonna be able to keep it up, yeah. Yes, this is Warmane, it's Warmane's 3.3.5 Icecrown server. What is the maximum gear score on WoTLK? I'm not sure. Do you macro in your engineering gloves with one of your abilities? Yeah, I can do that. I do it on some classes. Like a Frost Death Knight, you're gonna have the Unbreakable Armor cooldown. This Unbreakable Armor cooldown is 1 minute cooldown. It scales up, it lines up exactly with your engineering gloves. And it's a damage boost to activate them at the same time. So So on a Frost Death Knight, yeah, I will macro them. On a Retribution Paladin, I don't, because I want to use it at specific timings. You're looking at short fights in an endgame PvE guild. These are some big boys. We're not the only one who is best in slot here tonight. Oh no, ladies and gentlemen. Not crack. Full best in... Oh. Almost full best in slot. You know. He's missing a few marks, but he'll get them today. Like this guy, full best in slot. Shadowmourne. Kradan70, thank you for the subscription, man. I do appreciate that. This guy is full best in slot. Steady Blade. He's gonna be full best in slot as well. You're looking at an entire raid that's filled with best in slot people that want to give the performance that they think, you know, is the they want to give a good performance. The fights are going to be short. The only way to get ahead of the pack is to combine your trinkets with some potions and some haste gloves. That'll give you a lot of increased damage. That's Demise, nice. Thank you, Gabriel. It's my best achievement ever. Bring a dog to solo Merogar? Damn, the dog will like all these bones. Throw that. Youssef Trabelsi, thank you for the subscription, man. I do appreciate it. Oh, look at that. Steady Blade as our weapon on the Frostmourne server. That's the weapon that I use on time. So, yeah, that's nice. Hey, how you doing, Convar Marok? Been a while since I watched, because I've been going hard in WoW. Got my boomy to 5.8. Now, wow. Nice, congrats. Are you in Twitch or YouTube? Or only YouTube? Yeah, only YouTube. I basically just did that without looking. I'm practicing for the blindfolded run. Hey, what is Night Beast X on? I'm interested. Or what's her main tune? I think it's Night Beast X. Yeah. Just checked Night Beast X. Her main tune is Intensity, but it's gonna be the same character basically, I think. Oh no, yeah. I'm gonna type her name for you in the chat. Intensity X. There you go. How were your first raids? I'm sorry guys, I'll slow down a bit. How were your first raids as a tank? Traumatizing? Hell yeah. My first raid as a tank ended on this note. One of the officers was like, ah, come on, he is just trying to be good. It's his first time, you don't have to go so rude on him. The other officer was going like, oh, but it's too bad, we need to replace him. The third officer was going like, oh, fucking guild kick this guy. Guild kick this guy now. And then you had like a few core raiders in my whisper. Don't worry, it's gonna be fine. They are not usually like this, but you're terrible, so it's okay. From where do you get good tanking gear? For the pre-raid shoulders on Frostmourne. Ah, pre-raid shoulders. I think you can get a good item level 200 ones out of a dungeon. I think that's where I got them. Ah, brain, work. Up. Come on, I'm almost there. I'm accessing the chapter in my head. Yeah, boom. Nope. Hold, up. Nope. Boom. Zoldrak, the Colossus boy, he'll give you item level 200 shoulders. They'll be fine pre-raid. Do you raid every day? Yep, almost every day. Unless I'm not streaming, then I take a break. I'm not sure what the maximum gear score possible, what the maximum possible gear score is. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah. I think I'll go for a combat rogue. The rotation is not complicated and it's fun. Yeah, for a first character, combat rogue is good. But leveling it is gonna be a pain, Benai. It's gonna be a struggle. And early game gear, not that great. But eventually it gets stronger and stronger. And it's one of the best DPS classes for sure. Alright. So as usual, in the description, you're going to be finding my Discord link. You can check it out in the Discord. I put some announcements. I put all my talents, all my Discord. Um, Tawak, see, thank you for that subscription. I do appreciate it. Tawasi, I can't even. I'm so sorry. Tawas K. We'll do it like that. Thank you for the subscription, man. I do appreciate that. I was gonna say something. Don't quite know what I was gonna say. Nah, like, Benai, that only lit a fire under my ass, and I got better. I was ashamed that I let my guild down like that. You know, I was showing off in RDF Heroic. They were like, oh good, a new tank in the guild. Looking for more RDF Heroic. You know, everyone abuses the fuck out of you. And you think you're good because you can do an RDF. But then you get to Ruby Sanctum, 25 normal, and it's your first raid ever as a tank. Nah. Yeah, that's the mice, is the Ramspurs, the Yok, 0 kills. Or 0 lights. You kill him. The first guild on the server who did that, of course, was Dignity. I was there. I was helping with the leading. There were a lot of talented people there. Good stuff. Yeah, like that's probably one of my favorite raids ever. What is the best way to gear when I hit level 80? Well, you can start with profession gear. You can start with reputation. If you're an Icecrown, you need to get the Ashen Verdict Ring. Get that to friendly at the very least. It's a good way to start. After that, you can do some reputation factions, you know. Knights of the Ebon Blade, Kirin Tor, all that stuff. You can do those. And after all of that, you'll have some money. If you still need specific pieces replaced, see if you can buy something from Auction House and hop into RDF Heroic. Best in slot bag for Retripala? Yeah, pretty much. The thing is, you need a few agility items, and you can take a few other agility items, you know. You can have... what is the example that I always like to use? I'm not sure right now. My mind is blanking. Basically, you just need a few items that give you agility. As long as you have 700 agility in a raid, it'll be fine. You just need to get like more strength after that. That's my philosophy. Is Dignity still alive? Nah. They recently went inactive, but in spirit it's always alive. The Dignity the Dignity that existed before I joined it, there's still a good group of friends from that. The Dignity that I was in, we still have, like, you know, good friendships. And now this newest Dignity that just, you know, went inactive. It's honestly a whole new group of people, and that's good. Yeah, the Shadow Vault Cloak. For example, if you need more agility, you could take the Shadow Vault Cloak. That's a good example. It's the one I was thinking about, Yazid. Thank you, man. I think I'm a bit tired. Or maybe nervous, or something, I don't know. Not feeling quite 100%, but maybe getting some damage in is gonna help out. For Retri off-spec, should I use the EUF for Shadow's Edge or for the set pieces? I would go for the set pieces if you're not gonna use the Shadowmourne. If you don't have like a way to get to Shadowmourne reliably, then just go ahead and take the set pieces first, and then you can always maybe find a guild for Shadowmourne later. Yeah. You'll get both eventually. Anyway, the raid has seemed to fill up. It's filled up. I guess we can summon some people. At what gear score do I remove the Mind Blast talent? You remove the Mind Blast talent when you get to your tier 10 force set. You know, the one that reduces your Mind Flake casting time. Fix main spec changes. Don't think I need to change my main spec. I think we're fine. Just like this. Drink a Sulfur and Slammer if you're nervous. Maybe just a little bit of Dragon's Blood. Good stuff. I love how dynamic the Boomkin rotation is, and I want to try a melee class. What do you think? Feral would be a good one to go with. Feral is hard. You're not gonna be able to do that easily. If it's your first melee class, maybe take something easier, like a rogue, a warrior, maybe a death knight. Because Feral is hard, man. You need some good instincts, basically. You gotta stay behind the boss, you gotta like, you know, you gotta do tactics without thinking about them. Because you will be busy with your rotation. That's really the main issue. Hey, I'm new to the game. Welcome, Yusef. All good, mate. I'm a Retribution Paladin. Can you tell me how much hit and expertise I need? Yeah, 8% and 26 expertise. Just like my name is Matti said. What do people mean when they ask about main spec changes? So, right now I'm playing Retribution. So, the officers will immediately think that I'm rolling for Retribution, for DPS, right? I can tell them I want to roll for Holy, and then I will only be able to roll for Holy. Which is like your off spec, right? It's basically just for the loot. Hey Naland, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day, mate. Maximilian Scholz, thank you for the subscription, mate. Appreciate it. Alright. Let's do it. Velcora is slacking, like usual. Someone said to me that the Organ Trinket procs so slow. In the server it's like 2 stack per boss, is it true? Yeah, Organ doesn't stack that fast for me. I prefer PTS. But a lot of people like it. Ah shit, where my flask at? Uh-oh. Gotta get rid of that Righteous Fury right about now. There we go. I'm so glad I caught that before I died to it. That would have been very, very stupid. Anyway, we got the 5 stacks. Let's go ahead and drop these bombs. I'm gonna keep my Divine Storm for this. Ah, no. For this spike. And we're just gonna continue. Okay, we're still almost in top 5. That sucked. But it's not the end of the world. Come on. Give me another Divine Storm. One more. No. We'll keep this one for the spikes. There you go. Where are we at? Still above Velcora. That spike really killed me though. Yeah, bad luck. That's okay. Let's worry about this Bone Storm here. We can totally taunt the boss here. It is gonna die before it goes out of that Bone Storm, I think. If not, we'll just have to scream for the officers for help. They're tanking. Come on, kill it faster. Get some AoE in there. Usually it dies before the second thingy. But nice catch. Thank you. Oh wait, is it dying? Oh well, look at that. Get fucking told. Yeah, we got the Boned achievement. Alright, I ended up at 6th with 18k. I didn't do the second potion. I guess I forgot. This is not too bad. Thinking of leveling a Boomy. Any tips? Yeah, go Feral. Is it like a mage when you're talking about stats? Yeah, but the problem is you cannot roll for your items. Because every time you want your items, they're cloth. And you can't need on them. My rogues are combat and combat. Okay, let's go for the Aura Mastery here. This is kind of a bad stack, but whatever. We can burst. Yeah. So tomorrow I won't have to worry about my keyboard noises anymore. That's gonna be good. I got a choker from the quest in ICC just today. Nice, congratulations. 666 CSGO, thanks for the good luck. 666 CSGO. Appreciate the good luck charm wishing. Nice name, by the way. Retripala or DK for World PvP BGs? Retribution Paladin, for sure. I guess Unholy is pretty 8 as well. Aww, bad luck. If I had taunted, that wouldn't have been an issue. Why are you taunting the boss? It deals damage. Here, take a look at this. Keep an eye out on the mixed rolling battle text. I'm gonna taunt it right here. 10k damage. And also, there you go, I did that for you, Cockstrong. I did it because I love you, and I don't want you to deal with the debuff.
I missed it. Oh,
I took the debuff for you. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Alright, we're gonna remove our Gift of the Wild so we don't resist any cyclones or any fears. Can I see your gear? Yeah, I have a Warmane armory link in the description down below, Danaea. There you can have a detailed look at my gear. I do have an eternal belt buckle. It's just bugged on the website. That's okay. Don't overdo it, you sure look tired. It might cause some damage to you. Nah, that's alright. I need to top deeps, man. It's the only thing that's gonna calm me, actually. I don't feel tired. I feel like anxious about something. I don't know why. Very weird feeling to feel. Let's try not to wipe this. We're gonna keep an eye out on the spooks. You're legit speedrunning this? Nah. We can go faster. If we go 25 normal, that would be an actual speedrun. We might do that at some point, just to get some good timers. Ember! Ember! I'm doing this for you! I looked it. Alright, anyway. I'm not too worried about my DPS right here. You don't have to worry about it too much. As long as there's enough that you can like push it at the time that you want. Oh my god. That's fucking disgusting. Ow. If my Divine Storm didn't get cursed of Torport, I would have murdered everyone here. Die, bitch. Now I'm gonna have to rebuff him. There we go. Okay. It should come to me now. Ah, it got taunted again. Well, that makes sense. Okay. Okay, one is on the tank. It's not on the main tank. Alright, let's go. This is where we pop all the cooldowns. Let's make some damage. Because the mana shield has been popped and now DPS actually matters. Let's keep an eye out on the spirits. They're all behind us. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. Now you're just gonna watch the spirits, you do not want them to hit you. Okay, good stuff. Now don't run into it. No, 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 don't do that. Okay. That guy got stunned. Okay. I'm just gonna pop the Aura Mastery here. Okay. Let's go for the Seal of Command here. We can AoE. Okay. Ooh, Jesus. That's bad. Second one exploded. That was almost terrible. Okay, I'm definitely mind controlled here. Where are we at? Yeah, that's alright. Second cyclone, please. Oh no. Raf, thank you for the subscription, man. I do appreciate that. Alright, let's see if we can get those ads. Maybe just ignore them. I think it's better if we just ignore them and focus single target here. Spirits are coming. We can also interrupt, but I have enough global cooldowns. It's better if... Oh, shit! Okay, let's get her dead. Not completely clean, but at least it's a one-shot. Right? Hey, Ghost Official, how you doing, man? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Let's see here. You were anxious because the SpaceX launch failed. Maybe. Maybe I'm on like the same brain level as Elon Musk. Oh man. The pressure. Imagine having 6.9 kgs and not 7k. I'd rather have 6.9 than 7k. I'll be completely honest with you, Stefan. No wipe? This is crazy compared to yesterday's run. Yeah, you're talking about the final alt run versus the main run. It's a huge difference. Yeah. The loot is as followed. We got Cultist Blood-Soaked Spalders twice. We got Zot repeating Longbow. And for Merogar, I got no ID. I think I showed it on the screen, but it was terrible. Piece of shit, Valley. Thank you for the subscription. I do appreciate it. Alright, let's rebuff real quick. Alright. Let's go Aura Mastery, Crusader Aura. Nice and fast. Alright. Good evening, Nairo. How are you doing, man? Hope you're having a wonderful night. Yeah, 69 is a good number. No fair says, I won't forget, I got my eyes on you. What did I do? That's not fair. Love watching the stream while I suffer on retail. I'm also suffering here, mate. It's global. We're Mr. Worldwide. We're Pitbull in this bitch. Mr. Worldwide, yeah. Nope, you're not gonna heal. I disagree with that. Alright, that's it. Oh shit, there's an invoker. That's okay, we can just get a rocket back and jump into a cannon.
Hey, how you doing?
Alright, let's go into a cannon here. Hi, how are you doing, Conrad? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Guys, let's keep it in English, please. Like, that way I'll also be able to, like, you know, talk to you guys. It's gonna be better. Kind of like the universal language, right? So yeah, Hannes, how you doing, man? Hope you're having a wonderful night. Alright, let's take a look here. Which hunter spec is easier to play in ICC? Marksman or Beast Mastery? Marksman, nobody is gonna invite you as a Beast Mastery hunter. It's not meta. Unless you do a lot of damage with it, you're not gonna be able to even like stay in a guild or something. You know? So Marksman. Do that. Hey Nunks, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day, man. Can you give some tips as a new player? About what specifically, Yusef?
What in the world is that? Grab me spyglass, crew.
Yeah, it's okay. But if you're talking to each other, you know, you could also just go into Discord or something. Just keep it on English here. Or talk to each other on Discord. On English. That works. Let's take enemy damage taken. Enemy damage taken. Oh, comes hammer. Holy shit. What is this? This is not good. Are both of them using auto clickers now? Oh no, ladies and gentlemen. This is gonna be a struggle. We have fallen far behind since the start. This will be the last time you hear this keyboard in this capacity, so enjoy it. This keyboard will be ripped tomorrow. I'm gonna smash it into 1,000 pieces. No, I'm not gonna do that, that's wasteful. I'm gonna keep it as a backup. Oh no, that can't happen. There's only one way to beat them. We have to steal their cannon, so we buy time for ourselves, because they'll have to relocate to my cannon. Ah, bitch! This fucking hurts. Alright. Just a little bit more. We're at 35%. Come on. Trust the old keyboard. Don't let me down like this. Oh my god, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way, guys. I'm gonna lose this fight. Oh my god, my pinky actually hurts. I'm not even using my pinky to click, but the pinky hurts. Not the clicking fingers, the pinky hurts. Might as well just click a bit. Shake some life into this boy. Oh. Oof, there we go. Alright. Ah! Back when my PC was a trash can, I heated my meal better. It heated my meal better than a microwave. That's not healthy for your PC, man. Come on, kill it! 3%! Murder it! Yes!
The mage out.
Is
How
that
do
a
they
speed
keep doing
run?
damage?
Because the mage is casting. The mage needs casting.
Oh, I thought
Okay.
if once he's out.
I'm about to hit you guys with
Believe
something, by the
4
way.
inches. Fucking believe, man.
I couldn't do it.
We can set a speed run, huh? Because I'm gonna get myself a keyboard that has like 5 extra buttons, and I'm gonna make one hacking button. I'm gonna fight Maggie with dirty tactics. She wants to fight dirty? Oh my god, don't get me started.
Get the fish if you miss it.
I'd rather not. Alright. Put it in right here. Mage tips? Alright. Well, I have a mage guide. So that's a good place to start, Yusef. Because I'm gonna need like some actual... What do you need help with? Because there's too much to cover. Is mage good for a new player? Yeah, it'll be fine. Have you ever played Metin 2? It's one crazy game. No, I don't think I've ever played that. I know fire mages have a monopoly on the damage, but is arcane doable? And what DPS is acceptable, would you say, to excuse the invite given to me? As a beast mastery hunter? I'm not sure. As an arcane, Chicken Cow 1995, thank you for the subscription, man. I do appreciate that. As an arcane, you're gonna wanna get roughly the same damage as fire. A little bit less is fine. Yeah, just don't be too low below the fire, because that's what you're fighting. You're not fighting the warlock, you're not fighting anyone else but that fire mage. And you know it. So if you can keep up with the other mages, you'll be doing good enough damage. If you can't, you know. Rip. Okay, let's see what we can do here on this fight. DBS. Yeah, I got 69-23 even, Jacko, so I already beat that. But Warrior can go over 7k. Warriors, they just gotta unequip that Shadowmourne in the main hand. That's a terrible consecrate. The timing on that is horrendous. Okay, let's go to 5 stacks of Seal of Vengeance here. Pop the wings, pop the judgment. No crit, that sucks. Let's set our oh, bitch and a half. Okay, that's the second loss there. Yusef Al-Khalafi, thank you for that subscription, man. I do appreciate it. Let me press 1, 2, 3 though. I'm sorry that I didn't read it properly, but we're doing some 1, 2, 3s. There's the Divine Storm. Just keep pressing that button whenever you're not pressing anything else. Keep pressing Divine Storm. And where are we at? Oof. We're still almost at 20k, but everyone else is just also at 20k. So it looks like we're doing horrible. We're not getting the best RNG, I will admit that. But that's okay. We still have one more burst phase up our sleeve. The next trinket is going to be combined with that potion of speed right there. That'll give us some damage. Okay, next trinket is coming up in a little bit. The beasts are dying kind of slowly, considering its main run and stuff, but that's okay. Where are we at now? 10th. Still almost at 20k. Oh, there's the trinket, fuck me. We're gonna get Hammer of Red soon as well. That's worth to use it. After Crusader Strike, it's worth it. Okay, 10%. Now, as a melee DPS, you're not supposed to kill beasts. If you're in a good guild, that's how you'll do it. If you're in a bad guild, you have to help. Because DPS is just gonna be a bit lower. Alright, we ended at 11th. Ah, just below Satanology. Ah, my god, you're talking about like a K damage or something. Well, let's see here. I think it was like 18.2k before, you know, Skada takes a moment to get itself fixed. So I think we had 18.2k at the start there. That's okay. Is streaming your main job? Yep. What is the most fun class? Retribution Paladin, even though it's complete RNG with Divine Storm. No? No. Complete RNG with the Divine Storm resets, but it's still the class that I think is the most fun. What's the loot? Belt of the Blood Nova, ugh. Conqueror Heroic, and some normal marks. When is the Boomy Guide ready? Not yet. Not yet. Eventually. Ionut, thank you for the subscription. I feel like I've said that before. Haven't we? Deja vu? I don't know. Anyway, thanks mate. Appreciate it. No, I think I said hey to you today on the max run. And we talked a bit, that's why. Deja vus, man. They're confusing. Look at that AoE deeps though. Damn. Like, I'm doing pretty well, but a lot of people are doing very well as well. Look at that. Feral, Rogue. Both coming in hard. But they can't taunt. Okay, where's that? That's not good. We gotta stop that. Alright, just get behind those Huntresses and you'll be fine. The loot master is like, does anyone even need any loot here? Guys, I'm wasting my time. He really is. People won't be needing a lot of loot there. Back in my day, in the old guild, I had like 3 Romanian guild members. One of them was called Smacker. He always cursed. Yeah, I had well, I guess we had a few people in Dignity like that as well. It's nice. If they know when to do it, it can be a lot of fun. But you know, if you're in the middle of like 20 wipe, yeah. I don't think you want to deal with that kind of sarcasm sometimes. You just shattered my dream. No way I'm gonna do it like fire. On some shorter fights, granted, I've seen Arcane out DPS fire mages. On some shorter fights, like 2-minute fights. It can be done. Alright. Josip Kolar, thank you for the subscription, man. Appreciate it. How could you play Metin 2 when you have WoW? I don't even know what Metin 2 is. I'll just be honest.
Foolish croc. You brought my reinforcements with you. Arise, Argent.
Alright. Let's get them stacked up. Okay. Let's stack them up. Cleave them with the Seal of Command. With the Divine Storm, you'll be doing a ton of damage. I kinda wanna taunt the boss, but I'll get parried. So I don't really wanna taunt the boss, but I want the damage from taunt. Is there like a critter or something that I can taunt for damage? I don't see any spider boys. Oh well. Let's taunt this Brandon boy. Once his Divine Shield falls off. There we go. If anything procs more, then maybe a Boomy or Elemental Shami. Boomkin is gonna be the better DPS compared with an Elemental Shaman, for sure. Better utility. I got prot. Alright, let's give some buffs. Make sure people are buffed. We can take fire resistance. It's good against that flamey bony boy. Yeah, I can hear those curses as well, for sure, but I don't know. Alright. Wasn't that funny. It was actually kind of fucking annoying most of the time. I'll be honest, like as a leader, I kind of just wanted those people to shut the fuck up and let me lead. They were always making a joke instead. Which is fine, you gotta tolerate it, but I couldn't. I didn't wanna. But it worked out, because that's kind of the dynamic that you want for a raid. Especially if you're familiar with each other in a guild, you know, you got a good old time going. It's okay. You can do it like that. I'ma stick to the left side. Boxster, that's left. Okay, get that 2-person Holy Wrath. Big ol' taunt. And we're not gonna touch that yet. Gonna wait for the tank, and then you're gonna touch it. Unless you wanna die. Which I don't wanna. And we can pop the wings here, that's okay. Get some damage. It's fun when everyone knows what they're doing. Yep. But like, yeah. Usually the jokes continued when people weren't knowing what they were doing, and then it becomes really annoying. Like, I couldn't stand it most of the time, I'll be honest. Like, it's fun if you're not leading, you know, if you don't got those responsibilities to deal with. But when you do, Jesus. Yeah. Yeah. Druid is just better as a DPS, because like Demonology does the Druid's job, so you won't need... Demonology does the Elemental Shaman's job, so you won't need Elemental Shamans, like endgame. You're not gonna need them. You're still gonna need Boomkins. You got Typhoon, Innervate, Combat Res, all that good stuff. So Boomies is definitely more required, and that's the real thing that matters, I think. You know, if you're talking about, is the DPS class good? Yeah. Blood Decay. Let's take a look at Blood Decay. Can it do damage? Yes. Can it be somewhat okay? Sure. But it's not gonna give you what you want from just a pure DPS class. So it's bad, you know? Objectively, it's bad. Wait, VDW ads are still bugged? Yeah, sadly. Why do you not track your auto attack swing timer on Rat? I don't really feel like having that bar up there. I've had it before, but I felt like it was way too spastic. I didn't like it. On top of that, like, most of the times, I'll be fine without it. Like, it'll kind of be in the back of my head whenever my auto attack swings. So I don't feel like I need it. I feel like it just clogs up more of the screen, and it's very spastic. With heroism it goes like doof 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 doof. I don't like it. What is the enchants on your false decay weapons? There's probably one more set of suppressors. I'll get them. The enchants on the false decay is Razor Eyes on the main hand and Fallen Crusader on the offhand. Yeah. What is this game? It's World of Warcraft, man. What do you think about Assassination Rogues? They're okay. But they don't have any unique utility. You know, the utility, same thing that I was talking about with the Blood Decay. Yeah, it's just not gonna be... No, I just don't like it that much. Combat is necessary, assassination is not. You know. We've got some shitty helmet, some shitty hands, some okay cloak, and a primo. If we bring a Blood Decay as a tank and then there's a Frost DPS, then the Blood Decay doesn't need Icy Talons, right? Then where should these points be put? You just remove the Frost Decay and you get a stronger DPS than a Frost Decay. That's how you should do it. If the utility is already covered, just get rid of the inferior class and put another mage there, or another Fury Warrior with a Shadowmourne. You know, if you want to maximize that deeps. Which class is better for newbies? Paladin, Druid? Anything that you personally like. If you enjoy being a Warlock, then Warlock is gonna be right for you. Oh. I do have a Holy Priest, and I might ask Gala at some point, but for now we gotta get the Marksman Hunter in at some point. You know, that's my first priority. I told you guys I would, so I will. I play on Warmane, same Petar. This is also on Warmane. It's the Guild Asperity on the YouTube channel RBX57. And we're right here, boys. Alright. We're gonna keep the wings for the next pool. The whelps. We're not gonna do crazy amounts of damage. We might see a hunter, we might see a rogue dealing like 150k if we're lucky. But I wanna put my wings there. I'll do a little bit. Frost can do a lot of damage, so we change it anyway. Yeah. That's why Frost Decay, I don't get to play it often. There's no Frost Decay in the main run either, because we have a Blood Decay. It's covered, and we just get another Fury Warrior. And on Lich King, that's really gonna help you out, having, you know, like the maximum rate setup. Oh. Okay. Let's do some damage. Holy Wrathed right here. Oh, that rogue, 140, 160, 150. He got there. I saw the 150. Yeah, rogues with Blade Flurry. That is stupid OP. What does the X57 stand for? Bet you didn't see this question coming, huh? Not a lot of people ask it, I'll be honest, it's like the second time I've gotten that question. Hey, how cute, they died together. Basically, I used to have a Xbox gamer tag called Triggerhappy357. However, I was stupid, I lost the email, I couldn't log back in after like not playing Xbox for a few years. So I changed my name to TriggerHappyX57, which also turned out to be like, you know, Commander Shepard's crew tag. So it worked out pretty well. Basically, there's just supposed to be a 3 there. But you know, I had already used that name. As an Unholy Decay, what presence is used for PvE and for PvP? For PvP, you can swap it around a bit. For example, Altruck Valley. If you have Pestilence on 40 Hordos, and you put your Death and Decay inside of those 40 Hordos, you swap to Blood Presence. That little bit of healing that you're gonna get, that healed for 4% of damage dealt. You're gonna be doing so much damage that you're gonna be immortal. Alright? So Blood Presence, you can use that in PvP. Unholy Presence, you can use that in PvP. But in PvE, generally, you always want to stick to the Blood Presence. There's a trick with the Gargoyle for the Unholy Presence. Maybe you want to look into that. But yeah. Can you demonstrate Syndra's parry haste and experience stuff? Or expertise stuff? Nah. I'm not even worried about parry haste. I don't think that's something you should be worried about either. As long as you have 26 expertise, you'll be fine, because all your attacks are landing. Anything above that is overkill, because even if you get hit twice, you will survive. You need to be able to take 3 hits from a boss, otherwise I don't think you're tanky enough, you know? If you get an auto attack from Syndra, that will be like 2 seconds. And if you get parry hasted, she's gonna do it a bit faster, right? Like in 1.7 seconds. So she'll attack you 2 seconds, and then she'll attack you 1.7 seconds. If your healers cannot heal you up in 3.7 seconds, I don't know, you got bigger issues than parry haste. You know what I'm saying? You can't stop it anyway. Some idiot pet is gonna be in front of the boss and he's gonna proc the parry hasting. Just don't worry about it. Yep, I just forgot the email, Zaid. What do you think about Blood Decay DPS? It's just not so good. I talked about it a little bit on VDW. I just don't think it has a spot in the raid. I got a question. What are the best professions for a Fury Warrior? Engineering and jewel crafting. Like usual. Yeah, Mage is actually a good class for newbies. In theory. But I've tried it a few times with some friends and they really got lost. They didn't know how to kill a single mob. I get the idea behind it, you know, you can stay far away from the boss, you can use an easy rotation. But from what I've seen, oh boy. It was a mess. What are those bags and how did you get them? I paid 8 coins for them. There's 4 crates of endless resist gear storage. Okay, let's go ahead and do it like this. Let's take Frost Resistance Aura. We can take the Blistering Cold by using Divine Shield. We can just Divine Shield right before the Blistering Cold. Okay, I eat Katie to the left, J-Mat and No Fair in the middle right there. I'll be using Frost Resistance Aura Mastery in order to reduce the damage that they do take. They're a bit stacked on the left here, to be completely honest with you guys. I'm gonna pass Frost Resistance to somebody else, so that he can use the Aura Mastery on the next set of dooms. Alright, one more bomb, and then we are out. Alright. Let's get a Divine Storm proc. No? Seriously, now you're gonna make me do that. Fucking hell, make me do that in the transition phase. Jesus Christ. Whatever. Okay, so the reason I didn't use Divine Shield is because I wanted to use Divine Shield to reset Chill to the Bone and to eat the Blistering. But I got lucky. If I didn't get lucky... Oh, we're gonna have to wait for DPS anyway. Yeah, we're gonna have to stop Deeps. Hold on. We're gonna push her in a very specific time. When she flies up, we're gonna push her past 35%, because normally she would phase into her final phase at 35%. That dog is still attacking. So we're gonna wait a little bit. When she flies up, full dots, full damage. There we go. You can definitely do a little bit of damage as a rat. Okay, I'm on the right side. I didn't get my heal over time up. But that's alright. What do you think of a Frost Decay with a two-handed weapon? Just a waste of time, really. On Frostmourne, those bags cost 85 coins. What the f... What is that, Hema? That's insane. What macros do you have on Divine Storm and Commanding or Crusader Strike? You can check... Yeah. Okay, that was not my fault. I guess I could have paid enough attention to Divine Shield that. We can get some reses. Get on fleek gets up someone else. Alright, we're gonna get rest there. I'm gonna accept immediately. Yeah, I guess I should have Divine Shielded, but I was reading a comment like an idiot. Like some kind of streamer. Okay, he's just gonna ignore his rest order. Hello? Nah, we're just not getting rest, he just completely ignored orders. That's fine. Hey Abby, good evening. In my guild in Lordaeron, my Retribution Paladin with 5.7 kgs. They will not let me roll for SDS. I have Mirror of Truth and Herkumi. What do you think about it? I think they got some really weird loot rules that probably shouldn't be in place. I don't think that's completely fair. Retribution Paladins do need SDS, it's been proven many times. Yeah, it's whatever. I was supposed to get resurrected, but instead of resing, the Feral decided to do damage. Which is fair. I guess. Are you a full plate Retri, or do you have some leather agility gear? We do have some agility gear. Like for example, the belt. The wrist. I got that because the item level is highest in Ruby Sanctum, right? So you gotta get that wrist. Wiping at 3%. Are you, like, wiping at all is freaking ridiculous. Like, people were, they were DPS holding the tombs in the second transition phase. That's so fucking stupid. DPS hoard tombs, second trans phase, you stupid fucks. No, escape. It really is just the stupidest thing to wipe on. It is beyond stupid, it's really just stupid. Is SDS good for Retri? Yes. Why don't you stream on Twitch? Well, I think YouTube's better. There you go. Do you think Retribution Paladins are fun in Burning Crusade? No, sir. No. In WoTLK, that's when Retri becomes fun. Divine Storm, all the good stuff. Not ready yet. Definitely not. Frostmourne is a Warmanes next big money tree. Repeating 2 would be cool if they could add some seasonal team stuff to it, otherwise it will get boring after a couple season resets. I don't think I'm gonna do that twice. You know. And how about my title? Hello. They cannot do it every year, because my title isn't gonna be shit anymore. Everyone's gonna have one. So yeah. Alright, let's give this a proper attempt. Alright, let's go for Crusader Aura. You got a Realms first. When did you get that? In 2016. The 26th of March, I believe. Odds, there we go. Okay, let's go. Pop the engineering gloves, let's give this another try. We're getting parried from here. This is weird. I'm gonna take another step to the left. Oh shit, my wings. I forgot. Another parry! That's not fair, is it? Yeah, it's not fair. Are we not behind it? We can't be too far behind it because then we're gonna get tail swiped. And that is no bueno. What gear score add-on do you use? The gear score with database. You can find it in my Discord. It's zipped up just for you. Well. Okay, this is a good enough push. As long as you get her to 70%, you'll be fine in general. There we go, freedom. Alright. So the first two names on that DBM list will go left, third and fourth middle, and the last two will go right. Like, you can DPS all on the tombs, trust me, I love it as well. But you can't kill them, that's stupid. Okay, there we go. You can definitely hit that one more time, right? Definitely. Let's free our allies out. Alright, there we go. I would have gotten another Divine Storm. I ignored that tomb, but I ignored it, knowing that I wouldn't have to ignore it much longer. You were in the same group with Funky and Rai Fury? Nope. Funky was on a different realm. He wasn't actually on Icecrown. He is an import product from Lordaeron, so he has a different kind of realms first. And I was there with Rai Fury, yeah. Alright. We gotta stop DPS here. Like I explained in the first attempt. Yeah, we gotta wait for her health a bit. So let's go for some Divine Plea. We still have a few pets. What's your favorite mount? The Ancient Frost Saber. I'll show you when we kill this. Hello, auto attack. Alright. Yeah, that's fine. She's gonna get pushed beyond 35%, and that's really what you want to do. Oh shit. Nobody died to that fight, hopefully. I forgot the Aura Mastery. Oops. Okay, let's go over to this side. Oh, yeah. We really don't want to like touch that just yet. There we go, fourth bomb is dropped, now we can go ahead and touch it. I guess I can keep my Crusader Strike stacks up like that. Maybe I should focus on that a bit more next time. Alright, let's go ahead, pop that wings, pop the potion. I matched with a girl on Tinder who plays on Warmane Icecrown. Dude. What? Nice. That'll give you at least a chance. Frost Beacon on me. I'm just gonna walk right through the boss here. I'm gonna keep DPSing, and I'm gonna put my tomb like right on her ass. That way none of my mates get tombed. I get the DPS. Phylactery. Oof. And we were really close to top DPS actually. There's a very competitive DPS tonight. There's like 5 people in the top 5. Just like that. Alright, the favorite mount. This is mine. The Ancient Frost Saber. Holy shit. That looks rare. Because it is. I don't think you can get it anymore. Besides for maybe coins. Anyway. Are you based on this character? Oh yeah. on the red and on the prot and on the PvPs. I'm very pissed on this character. Now, you never answered the question regarding the macro because you died. Right, the macro is just a Chaos Bane macro. Cancel Aura Chaos Bane. So that's for Shadowmourne specifically. You can find all of my macros in the Discord, of course. The link is in the description down below. You can check it out right there. You think Retribution Paladins are fun in Burning Crusade? Nah, but we talked about that. That's alright. Pull them, please. Very nice. Holy Wrath. There we go. And Jesus. The deeps is really high tonight. I like it. I don't like it when people slack on ads as much. There's still a few slackers, yeah, you know, but that's fine. Oh my god, look at Velcora just slacking. What is that, like 3 Divine Storms? Psh. Here I am trying my best. Uh-oh. We got a doggo too. This is the Warmanes 3.3.5 server. Are you legally biz or some donated stuff? Yeah, completely legal. I even farmed my Shadowmourne. Technically I farmed it, right? So, yeah. Ooh, that was close. That thing does a stomp that deals like 7k damage to everyone. So if he would have stomped on that exact moment that we got decimated, which usually is the case, yeah, we would have gotten wrecked. Are you still bringing 5 healers on your main run? Nope, there's 4 at the moment, but we do some... I do think that no fair swaps to a DPS for some fights. We've done 2 heals, usually we stick to 3 heals. Yeah. This is not the only character, Munya. I got about 16 of them, so... You know, I've been around the block for a minute. 10 years. A minute, what's the difference? Honestly, what's the difference? I don't even remember my first Icecrown Citadel. I don't have Holy Wrath, because I stupidly used it for DPS. Double goo? Are you really? Real. I just got double good. They DR at least, now we know that. Yeah, like we're doing good damage, but there's just so much more damage in the raid than just me. Everyone's on some of that good shit. Aw, thanks man. You know, the same goes for everyone in the guild, really. Sure, there's probably a few people that donated a few pieces, but most of it, yeah. Most of it is just gear through friendship. Yeah, it's Warmanes 3.3.5 server, Patrick. I just told you, it's also in the description, mate. It's alright. We have the fishy. We have a flask. Let's swap to the appropriate seal. Get some mana. Make sure I haven't missed any comments. Get the quest? Yeah, we got the quest. We got it shared. Thanks, Sultan. Wise words of wisdom from Amir. Be careful, MK. That could be a man in a girl skin. I just killed LK on 25 normal. Hopefully someday I'll do LOD. You're great, man. So are you, Andres. You will do LOD at some point. Don't you worry, mate. More loot rate on Warmane? Not for these things, but I do think when you're leveling that you get more loot, like more green items, because it is times 7 and you level really quickly. Your gear is not gonna keep up. So I think you get a bit more greens and blues, but as far as raids go, nah. Okay, Oh, really? What is that ninja pull? And I also wasted my pre-pot. I should have just used it a little bit later in that case. Anyway. We also got Ruby Sanctum 25 Heroic after this, so if you want to see that, stay tuned. We'll be ratting that as well. We did not get the Sindragosa quest, we got this Festergut quest. Just let the malleable hit. If I miss a spore, it's okay. I didn't even miss it. So it's alright. You want to be careful with those malleable goose? Oh Jesus. Just like there. Okay, so if you get malleable goo because you're reading a comment, just go ahead and use your Divine Shield and then hop out of Divine Shield. You'll be fine. But don't get hit by malleable because you're reading a comment. Okay. We need one of these spores on the melee and two of these spores on the range DPS. There are a few classes that can handle the Pungent Blight without having to stack up. Mages can use Ice Block, Shadow Priest can use Dispersion. So yeah.
I think it's mine.
Didn't we minus people for dying on that?
Yeah.
Can we not
Something
give her
for
pain
the minus
suppression?
DP killer.
Alright.
No, this shit.
Toshami, I'll give you 5 footballs if you don't give her pain suppression.
I always knew you were a cunt.
You can't.
Alright. It's all good. Let's pick up another stack here from our tank. One person is maybe gonna get nuked by this Pungent Blight, but we'll see. Oh! No, she's fine. She's fine. No malleable goo to the melee. It's hard to see sometimes when there's a lot of effects going on. So you gotta keep a close eye on it. What is the Sindragosa quest? I've never done it. The Sindragosa quest is that you need to kill Sindragosa and loot her, and then bring her essence to the Temple of Wormrest. To the Wormrest Temple in Dragonblight. That's some okay loot. Not too crazy DPS. I did notice that the RNG just really wasn't there. That's alright. I'm working on a Bane with the guild right now. Nice. Good luck, Andres. If you need a hand for that Bane at Lich King, let me know. Raid loot is still ×1? Yep. Why are nice to see you when you're best in slot? Because then you get to see the full potential of your class. You will never do maximum DPS. The chances of that, of like a perfect run, it's impossible. But you can get pretty close when you're best in slot and when you try, you know, really hard. If you've got some experience under your belt, you can get some good numbers. It's fun. Is Professor watching from top stairs? Yep, he's the one throwing the malleables, just like Ember says. Hey Blake, how are you doing, man? Hope you're having just a wonderful evening yourself. And I'm fine. Bit tired, but we're halfway there. After ICC, we got a Ruby Sanctum, and then we're Gucci. Let's hope for no ninja pull. A clean pull where I can pre-pot and have myself a nice RNG. Yeah, BP is gonna be on the balcony on the other fight. And he's basically, he's standing there like, come buddy, you can do it. And occasionally he'll throw some malleables, he'll spit some sick bars. I'm a poet and I didn't jigga know it, yo. Alright, when the boss turns around, you want to turn with it. The tank also wants to turn with it, so the tank is gonna be in front of it right now. That way melees get as little parries as possible, increasing our damage per second. Bit of lag? I think there was a lag spike. Yeah. Yeah, it's okay. I felt a disturbance in the force. Okay. On the next trinket proc, we're gonna pop another potion of speed. Let's see how we're doing for deeps. We're on 20k, that's okay. There's a lot of free cleave at the moment. Yeah, look at that. That warrior is just... his top damage is cleave. Ah, that's funny. We're actually killing these little losers. Alright, there's the trinket proc. Oh no, not yet. I got confused. Look at that warrior. 30k deeps on hot face. Oh, good. I'ma just jump in this place. That's okay. I'm okay with this. Recount or Skada as damage meter. I think I prefer Skada. Recount is good as well. On some situations it's better. But on most situations I think I like Skada more. Yeah. Recount is good though. Okay. We don't get to pop the wings another time. I mean, we could get a little bit more damage like that, but I want to keep it for the trash mobs. The ones that we're gonna have to fight right now. Let's see, damage on boss. Enemy damage taken. We're 11th on boss deeps. But on little lose, oof. I did very well. Hey Abby, what's up? How you doing, Liv? Hope you're having a wonderful day, my man. And what's up? Yeah. Last 4 bosses in Icecrown Citadel, and then we'll be right on our way to Hobby Sanctum 25 Heroic. So it's alright. Have you considered playing on Sunwell? I have considered it. Don't think I'll do it right now. I'm on this WoTLK server, right? If I was gonna branch out... Oops. That was my glass. If I wanted to branch out, I'd go for Mist of Pandaria next. I'll be fucking up my bedtime again. That's me in real life. I'm sorry, Anton. When is the blindfolded Hobby Sanctum? That will be on Friday at 16 PM Central European time. We'll do that Hobby Sanctum 10 normal blindfolded run. So yeah, check it at that point. Alright, we got ads incoming. I'll worry about delivering the quest after we kill the ads. I use Skada for absorbs and heals and recount for damage. That's how a lot of people do it. But I don't like having that many add-ons open. It's too messy. Risto, Nairis, Maggie, thank you for that subscription, man. I do appreciate it. While the Professor Putraside hallway is being cleared, you know, you got a little bit of that roleplay going on over there. Well, not really roleplay, it's more like a survival hallway. But it's garbage. We get one person to solo it, and then the rest of us, we clear some ads. It's a little bit more efficient. Doing 2 things at once. Now as a paladin, you don't want to be near the Valkyr. I'll show you why, probably. This is doing tactics properly. In case you don't believe me, you'll see. Maybe. Probably not. Okay, she got bursted. That's good as well. James Anton, thank you for the subscription. I do appreciate it. I tried Mist of Pandaria at the beginning of the quarantine. Really beautiful expansion. Yes. If anything, I don't like those Asian dragons. You know what I'm talking about? Those wind dragons. I don't enjoy them. What I did like was the rest of Mist of Pandaria. The PvP was smooth, the zones looked impressive, warm, you know. WoTLK is cold, Icecrown is cold, and Dragonblight is cold. Even Grizzly Hills is kind of cold. But Mop is warm. It's nice. Why didn't you DPS the Valkyr? So those Valkyrs, they will steal essences from the people around them. And when there's a paladin around the Valkyr, she can steal the essence and spawn an ad that's going to heal every ally, so every enemy for us. It's gonna heal every ally around that essence for like 5% health per second. You don't want that to, like the rest of the essences, they don't matter. The only way that you can wipe on a Valkyr is if there's like 2 Paladin essences and they just continuously out-heal all the damage that you have. You can even go as crazy as 7 essences. You're not out-healing that, or out-DPSing that. Anzarius, thank you for the subscription, mate. Appreciate it. That's an annoying tactician. Hop and anti-magic shell. So many good players. Yep, and here I am slacking. I'm still keeping up. Okay. Wait, what? This is not finished yet. Belita Senya, thank you for that subscription, man. I do appreciate it. Yeah. So, the only way to wipe that Valkyr is if the Paladins actually fight her. Just have your Paladins walk away, line of sight the Valkyr, and the Valkyr poses no threat. She can summon 500 essences, it won't matter. You kill her. But Paladins, big no-no. ICC content really fast. Yep. Name of the server, it's Warmanes 3.3.5 Icecrown server. Yeah, like Lindsay said. So you're gonna play mob on the Sunwell server. I'm not sure where I'm gonna play mob. We'll figure it out, mate. Benjamin Colney, thank you for the subscription. Appreciate it, mate. How did you earn the gold for Shadowmourne? And another subscription, Vandale. Thank you for that subscription. I do appreciate it, mate. And if that's reference to like the Dikke Vandale. Wow, another subscription. This is crazy. Chinatsu DR3AQ. Thank you for the subscription, man. I appreciate it. I guess the Valkyr tip was a good tip. I guess. I really appreciate it, guys. What mob server would you recommend? I don't know yet, Roaring Pain. We'll have to figure it out. There's a few things to always consider. Population, latency, and native language. Like if it's a Spanish server, I'm gonna have a hard time finding a guild. I'm gonna have a hard time gearing up because I don't speak Spanish. You know? So it has to be English, or mostly English. Good MS. And it has to have some good population. And we'll figure all that out. For how long did you farm the Shadowmourne? I farmed it for about 3 to 4 months. I had some tricks on the auction house. You know, buy stuff and sell it for more gold. That's basically my trick. What's better, 3 red items from the auction house or a faster flight mount for fresh 80? I'm gonna say faster flying, because I really don't like slow flying mount, but if you're in Frostmourne, I would probably just wait until you get to Icecrown before you buy that. It's only gonna take a year, and the money, the gold on Icecrown is much more inflated, so 4k is a lot less money than 5k or 4k on Frostmourne. Seal of Truth? Now we can do that, Vandale, for sure. For me, it must also not be pay to win. Yeah. Yeah, same. I don't mind the Warmane store, but if you're talking about pay to win, I was on some servers long ago, when I was a kid, on PvP servers, and you were able to buy trinkets that would give you 4000 stamina. What the fuck? It's not even fun. Okay, salvation me at start. Ah, you died. There we go. Yeah, we'll start with Seal of Vengeance. We'll swap over to Seal of Righteousness. Oh, Might A-Bomb. I'm gonna give Blessing of Might to the Abomination. Now, DPS at the start, once again, it doesn't really matter, so I'm not gonna pop the wings here. We are gonna have to stop our DPS because we have too much DPS. And if we push it too fast, it's not good. There we go. Who's missing kings now? Yeah, we already like have to stop here. We need to wait for him to start casting, otherwise we're gonna have to deal with 3 oozes in the transition phase. There. Hopefully this was fine. I'm gonna go to the green ooze and make sure that my friends don't explode and die. I do think Nitro Boost is good for that. It's a nice timing to use it. Hopefully stay in front of it. Mama heal up. Nah, just fuck it. This is why I wanted to heal up. Oh my god. What a mess. Like, I felt like I was gonna die there due to lack of heals, so I played it safe. Still died. Alright. I heard Res Arby about 5 seconds ago. We'll see. When do you use the Seal of Righteousness? On single target. So when you swap to the oozes, it's better to go for Righteousness, because they'll die pretty quickly, and you won't be able to stack Vengeance. Okay, there we go. Hopefully not get killed here. You know, they had to ask him like 3 times. Sure, you can do a lot of damage, but at least fucking listen to the officers, dude. And that's me saying that. I'm streaming constantly. Alright, you're gonna have to just take care of that ooze. Don't really care about my DPS at this point. But just to demonstrate the Seal of Righteousness on like the oozes, it's gonna give you good DPS. That fucking guy got hit by the red ooze. Okay. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cut out this Professor Putricide attempt. I'm gonna edit in a good Professor Putricide attempt. What a bunch of fucking bullshit! What is going on, dude? I'm dying to other people's bullshit. And it's not good. Like, we're gonna get another combat res. Alright, let's see if I get one shot. Not yet. Let's go ahead and Jibok. Fucking ridiculous. Like, the guy ran right into the red ooze. He exploded the red ooze. Ridiculous, dude. Alright, we're gonna let the oozes come to us. And when they come closer, we'll target swap. Alright, we're gonna have to stack on that green. Alright, so here is where you want to go ham. Seal of Righteousness. It's gonna give you some good burst. He just charged that green. Hopefully kill it. It is such a mess, I'm not gonna lie, guys. It is such a mess. I feel like people are focusing too much on their DPS on this fight. How did you not wipe though? It was the red ooze, but the longer the red ooze is chasing someone, the less damage it's gonna do on impact. So I wasn't buffed at all. I still probably am not even... Yeah, no Gift of the Wild, no Priest buff. I mean, you're fucking healers, come on, buff me. It doesn't matter, anyway. Yeah, the red ooze, the longer that it runs around, less damage it does on impact. That's what happened. We were lucky enough that the dude had guided it around for the majority of the time. But what a mess. Alright, whatever. Let's do better on Blood Prince Council. Do you always have the same roster for the LOD runs? Nah. Nah, that's not something you should ask of your members. You know, if life happens, we have backup people. And this is the main run, huh? Yeah, it is. Yeah. It happens. Sadly, I got like all of the shit because of it. Not from the officers or anyone in game, but like I just got all of the backlash from it. Like, that's alright. Too late, we've seen it all. It's alright. Even I can have a bad fight sometimes, you know? How long is ICC content already on Warmane? 10 years. Yeah. Been a while. Is there any test server? No, but you can go on BlackRock and you'll be able to like get a level 80 with some starter gear and you'll be able to like run through the rotation. That's something I can tell you. What resets the cooldown on the Divine Storm? Yes, that is a set bonus. It will be the 2 set bonus on the tier 10. 40% chance on melee attacks to reset our Divine Storm. Melee attack is also considered to be Crusader Aura. Or Crusader Strike right here. Alright, we're gonna take fire resistance. Yeah, okay. We're gonna rebuff some friends and we'll do this. After that, BQL, Lich King, Helion, Bed. Alright, let's buff up. Well, glad to hear that, Amir. It's alright. That's my intention. I don't have the fishy. Fish, please. Someone please, fish. How many best in slot tunes do I have so far or close to biz? 15? Yeah, about 15. My enhancement is not up there yet. And time isn't either. But Juari is very close to best in slot at this point. So I think we can call her best in slot. Or close to best in slot. You know. Yeah, you know why I died? Because I didn't have a flask. It's karma. It all makes sense. You know? You don't have the flask, you get bad RNG, you get killed. That's how it goes. How much percent hit rating do you need on a Retriballa? 8%. Nah. Please don't, Amir. Please don't. Hey, how you doing, Malak? Hope you're having a wonderful day, man. Go for a DBM concert? I'll see what I can do for you, Shade. I'm only a DPS tonight. I can't go to 69 stacks. Tier 10 for single target, Benjamin, and tier 9 can be good for area of effect. A lot of people will say it's really good for Valkyrs, but I don't think you should use tier 9 on LOD. Just stick to tier 10, get more single target damage. It's gonna be more efficient to put your damage on Lich King than to put it on Ghouls and Valkyrs. That, you know, Valkyrs is fine, but Warriors are gonna do so much more damage than an Unholy Death Knight. You can't compete. You shouldn't change your entire set around just to compete for practically damage. Oh, fuck me. I'm out of range. Okay, I guess I owe him 1 HOP. I forgot about the HOP there. Nicolas 10, thank you for that subscription, man. I do appreciate it. Or Nicolas Tan, maybe. Like a tanning bath. No, wait, that's tan. That's alright. Alright, it's on Felenar. Or Kel'thuzad, rather. Watch out the vortex right there. It's gonna blow you away. There you go. You're going fast, 5k plus. Yeah, 5.1k already. Yep. It's crazy. Good stuff. Feral Druid tank video soon. We are currently doing a 0 to hero for Feral Druid. So eventually she will be able to get into Icecrown Citadel. For now, not yet. Alright, just reset those Shadow Prison stacks. And make a few more. There we go. Now, check how many of these Shadow Prison stacks I can actually take before my damage becomes too much. And notice the duration. I could walk throughout the entire room, like a full circle. Look at how many stacks I have. 30 stacks, and it's not even a threat. Don't worry so much about Shadow Prison. Oh. That is some seriously good BPC though. That's one of the cleanest I've ever seen. How do you zoom out so much on your toon? It's a macro. If you, or like a command, like a script command. I'll type it for you in the chat. Let me get it for you. Yeah, so check your stream chat for the camera distance macro. Just type that into your game and you'll be good to go. No! Ah, I'm a spider. Damn it. I'm definitely divine shielding that spider polymorph. I don't like it. I don't enjoy spiders, and I definitely don't enjoy being one. Oh, the tactician is still alive. Oh. Oh, how about that? Camera max factor. Yep. I put it right there in the chat. You have potential as a streamer. If you play retail and stream it, I mean, you really do give a good vibe, like other top streamers. Nice. My copying algorithm is successful. Good stuff. I don't think if I go to retail that it's gonna be much good actually. The thing is, I know stuff about WoTLK. I know a lot. I know too much about WoTLK. I don't know shit about retail. I would just be another drop in the ocean. How much expertise do you need as a Retribution Paladin? 26. Yeah, for all the melee classes, you need 26. What happened with the spider roommate? I murdered him and his entire family lead. They all fled. I was like, I'm crazy, man. I see a spider. What's? Get like a right hook, left hook in, combination attack. Abede Oyu, thank you for the subscription. I do appreciate it. I wish I knew how to say that. I'm sorry, I can't. Yeah, 16 with the Glyph of Vengeance. Okay. Oh no, that's okay, Axel, don't worry about it. Okay, BQL, and then it's Lich King time. That'll be good. Got Fishy, got the flask, got the potion ready. Wouldn't want to live with you, man? Yeah, for sure. You'll wake up at like 4 AM and you're gonna hear me just yelling on top of my lungs. That's a 50 minus DKP! Ah! Oh, the Treants just got buffed, huh? How about that? No, let's go. I don't think we'll be able to get the bite, but let's pop wings anyway, see if we can take it. Come on, big crit. Ah, Satanology. Damn it, those casters. Cobalt. Hamzoni, thank you for the subscription, man. I do appreciate it. Alright, I did not get the bite, but that's okay. It's better on them anyway. Well, in fact, who did get it? Oh shit. Well, I got that, I guess. Now what you can do with the flames is just like turn around while it's almost done and go back to the boss. You'll save yourself a little bit of time. But you don't want to put it too close because you're gonna put like a double stack of flames, right? So you want to get a bit of distance, but don't go too far out of the boss range. And keep the Sacred Shield up on yourself as well. It'll help you stay alive. The melee has to spread out a bit. You know what? I'm gonna go over here. Feels like there's much less people over there. There's a lot of people there. The more stacked you are on BQL, the more damage you're gonna take, because it's all splash damage. As you can see right there, they just took some nasty splash. But we've got some bites going out. Satanology and the Warlock. And the Mage. That's Paladin on the Magus. Is Warmane the old Molten? Yes, exactly. Okay, we got 40% left. More dots? Yeah! Hey, I just started playing Warmane with my friends and leveling as a Retribution Paladin. Because there's a tank and a healer. Hold up. I need a little bit of fresh air on my ears, by the way. I don't know why, but... Wait. Oh. I think I'm on fire resist. That's okay. Well, I wasn't sure. Are we gonna need a second aura mastery? Then, like, what's the issue? Okay. There we go. Jesus. Why did they transform Molten to Warmane? Because Molten got melted down. There's a good story behind that. I'm sure there's some kind of YouTube channel that covers it. But yeah, basically they got some kind of issue. They had to basically remake it. What add-on do you use to track the trinket cooldown? It's neat to know. It's in the Discord as well. Oh. Yeah, I got like a DBM record here. Like it said that it was the fastest kill ever, but I don't think so. No, don't think that's our fastest ever. Someone steals shit from someone's base of story? Yeah, basically. I'm not sure how to explain the entire meltdown. I'm not sure the facts behind it, but yeah. Alright. Lich King incoming. Let's take Crusader Aura until they tell us what we're gonna have to do. Working on a new video? Yep. When do you need to use Aura Mastery? When the shit's in the air, basically. Like, you want to combine it with Shadow Resistance, and then just use Aura Mastery. People won't take as much damage. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and take this off though. Up. Because it's a bit warm and I want to go hard on Lich King. I'm gonna sweat for sure over those 10 minutes. And Vest is no good. Are the Aku runs possible as a 4k gear score Rogue? No way. No, you need a class that can take some hits. Rogue cannot take a few hits. Is it still possible to get the old Molten characters? No, they were all just gone. They were all just gone. Like, even when Warmane came back up, you didn't have the old Molten characters. Alright, we're on Cobalt. Let's go ahead and focus him. I'm on second Holy Wrath. And that's what we're gonna do. No, you cannot retrieve them. Get the food buff. I got it. Oh, just finished farming all of my consumables on WoW Classic. Food buff, roids. Yeah, there's a few items that you can actually use in Wrath of the Lich King as well. That stack with the normal fish buff or whatever kind of cooking buff you're using. It's shitty though. Like 10 agility right here. Like, what is 10 agility really gonna do? Like, you know, 14 spell power. It's half a gem. You could, but it's kind of try hard. I'm not even sure if that works. This grilled squid definitely works though. Or is it? Yeah, winter squid. It's seasonal. You can only farm them in the winter. What does Holy Wrath do? It deals some damage, and it also stuns things around you if they're undead and demon for 3 seconds. Questing or mining Serenite on Frostmourne. I don't know about the Serenite market. Okay. My guild wants me to have 1 Divine Sacrifice pack and 1 Guardians pack. What do you suggest? 1 Guardians pack. What is that? You mean as like off specs? Because Holy Priest Guardian? Like you're talking about Guardian Spirit and Divine Sac? Because that's fine. You can have those off specs. That'll be good. They are strong raid buffs for sure. Top 3 range DPS. Mage, and another mage. Basically just 3 mages in different specs. Okay. ETW mage, FFB mage, Affliction Warlock. How about that? That's probably pretty close to your top 3. Gonna go hard on Lich King for sure. That's my cat. Hey, how important is armor penetration in Wrath of the Lich King? Do you prioritize it over other stats in any way? Yeah, if you're a physical damage class Vandala, like a Hunter, a Rogue, a Fury Warrior, anything like that, you'll want to cap your armor penetration. It's 1400 for the cap, 100% armor penetration rating. You need that to do good DPS. Without it, you're not gonna be good, you're not gonna be dealing like the most amount of damage. Wait, I need to finish my dungeon. Don't start him. I got you, mate. No, the Divine Guardian for Paladin. What is that? Like, seriously, what is Divine Guardian on a Paladin? I'm expecting it's something in Holy. Because I don't know, I never heard about it. There's just some stupid shit here. Oh, dude, that's just DSAC. Jesus Christ. Just call it DSAC. It's the same shit. Yeah, you gotta take that. If you take DSAC, you need Divine Guardian. This is ridiculous. 20% damage reduction on all your raid members? What were they thinking? And yeah, that's the way to go. If you're protection, you need those. If you're holy, you need those. If you're red, you could use it in Ulduar. It's pretty good. You show total damage. I don't think I reset it before the raid. Yeah, 322 million. That's gonna take my PC a second. A second, like I said. Claribello. No, this is not reset. This is several raids together. Let's see where we are. Obby, where are you at, Obby? We're 24th. We're almost above Hugs. And my Divine Storm did my second most damage. Judgment 3rd. Something like that, and I'll seal it 3rd. Anyway. Chaos Bane. Look at that, 2.5% damage. Maximum hit, 8.1k. Ridiculous. Minimum hit, nil. Yeah, the inspection thing is, I might make a video tomorrow about the inspections. You guys will see what I want to do with that. It will all become clear. Alright, just be a little bit more patient. You'll see the inspections in a video format soon. Can you play a Frost Mage in raids, or is the damage just bad AF? Yeah, Frost Mage is not something I'm gonna be able to play. Officers will not let me join. They'll take a trial with fire 10 times before they take me on a Frost Mage. Okay. What do you think about a strength best in slot Frost Decay? Armor penetration is gonna be better. I think Feral is the best DPS, but Feral is hard. It's not the best DPS class. Their output is not as high as other classes, but yeah, it's incredibly hard. The difficulty doesn't help. We're doing this with one person less. Oof, 24. 223. Kimmy, thank you for the subscription. I do appreciate it. Alright, 10 seconds. Okay, let's go hard. Yep, that's a good Divine Storm reset. That's a good Divine Storm reset. Let's pop the wings here. Get the Divine Storm reset. Come on, Abed. Thank you. One more, Abby. Come on, Abby. More resets. Yes, I am talking to my character. Yes, I am insane. It's alright. I just need more Divine Storm resets, really. Okay, Abby, fine. I'm not insane for talking to you. Can you give me Divine Storm resets already? Thank you. We're not doing great, but we're getting terrible RNG. Maybe we'll get better RNG in the rest of the fight. We'll see. Shadow traps on the melee, you want to walk out of those. If it's on the ranged, same shit, you want to walk out of those, don't touch them. They are like an aggressive trampoline. Oh man, that cleaving warrior. Cock strong, there you go, sec. Don't know why tanks are so scared. So many sacrifices. Hear this. I don't get it. That's a shitty trap, but that's okay. We'll deal with it. Off healing. Divine Plea. I need to get the Raging. Where the fuck's the Raging? What? Oh, now I lost my Crusader strike stacks. Great. The Raging bugged out. Don't know how, but... Oh, that's fucked. That's a bad sphere. We're gonna taunt that. We can definitely use the Sacred Shield here. We're taking a lot of damage on the melee. We're gonna have to kill that Shambling. We gotta kill it. I'll get a taunt on that raging, on that icy sphere right there. I could have taunted ghouls as well. Can we like get it in there? Alright, let's go on the raging, because I don't want to get zapped by that silencing shout. Okay. How did that shockwave us? How did that even fucking hit us? Like, Jesus, dude. Oh, whatever. We might be able to still do this. The Raging Spirit is gonna die. They're gonna stack up for the Valkyrie right here. Okay. Second is dead. I'm dead. He killed me. They don't realize I'm dead. I love it. Where's the infest? Alright, not yet. Okay, let's buff. Get some buffs on the dead people. Alright, we're gonna stack up. Cobalt is gonna take that right there. We're gonna swap the Seed of Command right here. Okay, the file is on fleek, that's fine. Gonna keep the stacks up on LK of this Vengeance. Alright, G-Bok. Alright, Warlock. Okay. Next is Defile and Valkyr at the same time. Defile's not on us. Let's walk away from the Defile. Quickly stack up as much as we can. One is on the Warlock. That's terrible for our DPS, honestly. We need that AoE at the moment. It's good that we got it on the Warlock, don't get me wrong, but... yeah, it does cut into your AoE a bit. Okay, Cockstrong got sack right there. Okay, we got Defile. That's not on me. And 5% more, and then we're gonna push it out. Let's see where we at after that death. It's not terrible. Okay, now we're gonna get a good little damage right there. Now you wanna taunt these as well. It's free damage. Like you see, 10k crit right there. Defile is in 5. We're just gonna push LK. Okay, there we go. Sacred Shield. Go for a little bit of this. Okay. That mage failed to ice block, and I like had to use Lay on Hands. And then he used ice block anyway. He scared me. I thought Infest was gonna kill him. That's okay. Gonna keep taunting these spheres. Those spheres are getting really close. Okay, let's get the Hammer of Wrath in there as well. Dude, those spheres! Holy shit, they're giving me all the, like literally all the anxiety. Okay. Okay. This is going fine. If that sphere doesn't kill anyone, good shit. Let's see if we can get some damage on these spirits before we get pulled inside. And just get as much damage on them as you can. It'll help us when we eventually do go out. Yeah, it's still an 11th, about 16k deeps. I love you, thank you mate. Appreciate it, Dragoyup. Wrecked, oof. That's fucking ridiculous bullshit. Like, I can actually be upset about that, but why would I be? Next week we get to try again. Can we get please Druid buff? Thank you. You know, those classes that always fucking complain about Paladin Druids. Oh. Okay, thank you. Jesus Christ. Took about an entire kill. Okay. Oh my god, what is this? Hello! Maybe move it out of here. Jeez. Alright. I could go Nitro Boost into that raging, but such a DPS. Like, I would lose so much DPS just going there. I don't think it would be worth it. My Defile just unfortunately cut me off. Oh! There we go. Okay. That's why you gotta get Nitro Boosts. Is it okay to have more expertise, or do you want to stay at 26 expertise as a Retripala? You want to stay as close to 26 as possible. So yeah. First tip of Retri, taunt everything. Yep, you can taunt these as well, but I suggest you not to do that, because if you proc your STS inside of the chamber, it's not gonna be very good. However, we could have definitely killed one of them there. Alright. Just make sure you hug the wall in this Frostmourne chamber. It's always better to hug the wall than to not to. You'll be further away from spirits. Bombs will... Yeah, well, we gotta get it like that. Okay. The Defile is ink. It's not on me, that's good. And let's get behind LK again. My guild note is to taunt for more deeps. Except for when you got like really like thin-skinned tanks with you. You cannot taunt because they're gonna get upset. Alright, there we go. That's another way of handling the Defile. But Nitro Boots just look so much cooler. What can I say? It's fine though, if you stay at maximum melee range and you just walk away in a timely fashion, Defile shouldn't be an issue. Like right there, that was actually a beautiful Defile. Hey, how's it going? It's alright, Alzix. I'll show you guys a trick. Never mind, I failed it. We had to get wrecked by some bullshit at the start of the fight, but... yeah, whatever. Can you use the Cloak of Shadows on Necrotic Plague? You can, but the shadow, like the Cloak of Shadows, will completely delete Necrotic Plague. It's not gonna be like, it's not gonna be like it's gonna be transferred on the Shambling. You'll delete it. So you don't really want to do that. Are we keeping an eye out on any shadow damage here for that Aura Mastery? Okay, with some Steady Blade. We can use the Aura Mastery here. Or just Holy Wrath. Taunt that Vile Spirit in the air. Should have taunted LK, but... We ended up as 8th. Almost 9 million. Well, we got 9 million. The dot is doing some absolutely ridiculous damage. Yeah. Not the worst. Ah, that death though. That really does ruin my mood, man. Such a good run, and then like, such a fucking bullshit thing. Like Necrotic. You kidding me, dude? Ah, it's whatever. It's okay. We still got Ruby Sanctum coming up. So if you want to see that, stay tuned. Do you play on Blackrock? I do not, Patrick. Don't think so. Need to work out, homie. Get ripped for summer. Do you think I go out like at all? I don't think so, Anton. I don't need to get ripped out. It's like very low on my priority list of things that I need to do. Needing to do anything is... yeah. Alright. Yeah. Show the Rogue Steeps. 9th and 11th. Yeah, one of them did 12k, the other one did 11.5k. Both of their Ruptures probably did more than their Eviscerates. Yep, there you go. Rupture is so bad though, right guys? Telling me that Rupture sucks? You do? Mm-hmm. I see. Like it doesn't, but whatever. Yeah, both are Ruptures back. Both got some Fan of Knives damage. Taking a look at Valkyr damage right here. One of the rogues did very well. Of course. Yeah, no buffs. That's what's gonna happen. Honestly, the Valkyrs, we got very lucky with the Warlocks as well. Now that's good and bad. Like I said earlier. It's not good for the area of effect DPS. It is good for the raid though. Claudio Delacioi... sorry. Claudio... one more time. Claudio Dulea EOEU. I can't, I'm so sorry. EOEO? God. Claudio, thank you for the subscription though, I appreciate it. It's really hard to pronounce your last name though. You're just gonna have to excuse me. Usually I can do it pretty well, but... When was your first Lich King kill back in the day? I don't remember it. I don't remember it, man. I remember my first Bane, but not my 10 normal. But yeah, what a fucking disgusting kill. No buffs until like Frostmourne Chambers even. Jesus Christ. Havoc Skull, Mitrios, Invincible, Heroic. Good stuff. Is that Warlock Affliction? Yes. Aid is indeed Affliction. He got the Corruption as the first spell. That's very important. Yeah, it has to be Italian, I think. No, it's not a messy name. It's a beautiful name. I wish I could pronounce it, but I don't have the linguistic skills. Anyway, I think we're gonna go to Ruby Sanctum. Let's make our way over there. Yeah, the Invincible is a 100% drop chance, Lindsay. At least on 3.3.5 Wrath of the Lich King, it's guaranteed to drop. So it's gonna be good. Like, everyone has it, basically. Alright, let's make our way to Ruby Sanctum. I got Grid 1 and I'm trying to get the profile from your channel, but I can't figure out what to do. What do I do with the grid Luai in her saved variables? I'm not sure either, Enoch. I looked up a guide and I followed the guide steps in reverse in order to be able to like give it to you guys. I don't know how that works. I think I'm just gonna make a video where I show like how to set up the profile. And there's a few things I want to do tomorrow in the free time. One of those is the grid video. The other one is like another video, but I got it written down somewhere. I just keep forgetting. But I'm doing stuff. The Grid 1 video is probably only gonna take like 1 day of editing. Not like a Boomy guide, where I need to actually go out and do something for that. Like that's the whole thing, the Boomy guide's taking forever. Because I need to go out and do something for it. Can't spoil what yet, but it is something. I'll get that terrible trade chat joke out of my stream, Stark. No way. It's invincible because it's unkillable. Right? It's not like John Cena. It's not invisible. Okay? Anyway. Let's do some Ruby Sanctum. How's Frostmourne going? Very well, Alzix. We got 4.1. Basically 4.2k tonight. Yeah. Good job on the run. Thank you, Wicked Crow. Appreciate it, mate. On Warmane, are there some German players? Yeah, there are, and there are also some German guilds. Sebastian Dude, thank you for the subscription, man. I do appreciate that. The add-on for buffs is Polypowers. You can find it in my Discord. Link is in the description down below. Y'all know the deal. Isn't streaming private servers kind of illegal? Also love the content, dude. Nice to see some WoTLK content. Well, I'm not sure if it's illegal. On some places it seems to be, on other places people don't know. We'll see what happens. You know, that's basically my opinion of it. We'll see what happens. So far I haven't been shut down, so I don't think it's illegal. Because we've been going for a few months now. So it should be fine. Ah, good luck, Martin. I wish I could tell you good luck on in German, but I don't think I can. Guten... I don't know what luck means in German. Luck... Geluk... Geluk? Guten Geluk? Maybe? That's like a Dutch translation into German. Usually doesn't work out, let me tell you that. Just got back to work. Just got back from work. Gonna relax now with the stream. Hey, Wolf Cola. Appreciate it, man. Welcome back to your house. For the best part of the day. Oh. Unless you're going out. You know. Luck is Gluk. Viel Gluk. Ah. Da, see. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie guys, I'm definitely a bit tired. I noticed like in the LOD run, I'm a bit snappy. It's usually a sign that I am getting tired. So let's do this nice in one shot. Do we still have symbols? Yeah. Yeah, we do. That thing is pulled. It's gonna stop us from buffing. That's alright, we can just deeps. Invincible is a dead horse, makes you think. Yeah, we're beating a dead horse with that joke. Dude, that's gonna be my next response for... Huh, why is Invincible called Invincible if we can see it? I'm gonna say, dude, stop beating a dead horse. That's a nice response. Alright, taunt, finish. Ah. True, but I'll risk it.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
fuck those other two
What
far
is-
ones. Cleave it.
Oh man. Let's get some people summoned. Like I said, I'm tired. Let's see if we can hurry this along. Hey, at Abi, how much DPS can an enhancement shaman pull on LOD? I have not seen maximum numbers. I don't think I've seen the maximum output on an enhancement shaman on LOD yet. But I can tell you one thing, the times that I've seen them being high in DPS, it was garbage DPS. Like, damage on ghouls, and just like mediocrity on everything else. They weren't special on the Valkyrs, they weren't special on the Ragings, they weren't special on Lich King. They can do ghoul damage very well, but we'll see. Once I get Banyo Tooie into an LOD situation, we can actually see it for ourselves and we can judge it. How's the Shaman? I heard people say nah, but it looks kinda nice. Shaman is okay. Like I said, enhancement is not top DPS material. Restoration Shaman is mandatory. You need Restoration Shamans. Elemental is eh. I'll show you guys at some point. I'll play Elemental. What is the highest DPS you've done on an LOD so far? I'm talking about out of all the characters. I got 50k DPS on my mage one time, and then I died to aggro because Chazelle couldn't fucking tank. He lost aggro. 50k DPS on a mage, you're gonna lose aggro. I got 100% crits for like the first 40 seconds of the fight. I'm talking about RNG that is unknown to Zeus. I'm talking about calculus that has not been calculated yet. Like, the RNG on that was bullshit. My ignite was sticking for like 160k. I died to aggro. And that is why I will always say that Fire Mage is the best DPS, because I have seen it do something ridiculous. Something that I wouldn't be able to like copy on any other class. Not on anyone. Chazelle and Krimko paper tanks. Well, Chazelle is alright, but yeah, Krimko is a little bit like papier-mâché crafting, you know? Like some wet noodles. You can't hold that kind of aggro, but at the same time Chazelle had enough... He had more than enough space to taunt it. So, I don't know. Maybe I should have invisibled, I should have ice blocked. But you're doing 50k DPS, are you gonna hit ice block? No, you're not. You're gonna hit Fireball and Pyroblast. Mage Cyanide, thank you for the subscription, I do appreciate it. The most deadly cyanide there is. I need G-Bomb. There it is. How about the highest DPS at kill? I wouldn't remember. I remember the like 50k burst, because that was ridiculous. I played a lot of Icecrown Citadel. You gotta realize I can't remember all of it. I've seen good DPSers. I've seen insane DPSers. I've seen 1 or 2 ridiculous DPSs. But I can't tell you the highest DPS I've ever seen that kill. Alright. Up. Alright, big misdirection is coming up here. There's the misdirection. We're gonna go and start our DPS rotation before he jumps down, because of the misdirections and because of the Blood Decay tank dropping the icy touches. Wait, we don't have a shaman? We don't have a shaman. Lol. So you definitely want a shaman in your raid. Ilias, thank you for the subscription, man. I do appreciate that. Fireball Mage or FFB? The ridiculousness that I got was with FFB. I didn't get that with TTW actually. The 50k DPS happened with FFB. So... TTW is stronger nowadays, but at that point, FFB was better. And you gotta realize, I probably can't even get that kind of RNG at this point again. Simply because Warmane has evolved into a more, you know, better server. To a server that's not completely broken. You have a shaman? I do have a shaman. But we need 2 Retribution Paladins inside in order to remove the soul consumption slow. I see a blood. Oh, that. Okay, we have a shaman, he just wasn't here. Good stuff. You're right, Merrick. Nice eagle eyes. Is there a less RNG dependent spec than Unholy Decay? Shadow Priest. Shadow Priest only has crit. Unholy Decay has DBW Heroic, right? Unless you got Death's Verdict or Death's Choice for you dirty hordes. Yeah, Shadow Priest has no RNG whatsoever. It's just about making perfect global cooldowns. If you can do that, you can be a master. Why is he not getting buffed? Oh, that's annoying. Oh, that's the shaman. Now I see. That's fine, we'll buff him later. Is that an elemental shaman? No, it's a healer. Alright, boss is gonna fly up. We're gonna walk away from these flame beacons. Okay, we're gonna get hit by that flame beacon because that gnome has very short legs. Can't even blame him, he was born that way. Is heroic Havoc Skull offhand that big of a DPS increase for Enhancement Shaman? Yes. Yeah, you need 2 Havocs. It is the best in slot, by far. 2 Havoc equals Gucci Gucci. Let's see where we at. Yeah, not the best, but that's okay. I'm reading comments, I'm taking a chill. I'll take it. Mage or Fury Warrior? Mage will do more damage, but Fury Warrior will do more damage to 2, 3 or 4 targets. So Mage is better single target. Fury Warrior is better for small area of effect or multi-targeting. And Mage is better at big area of effect, like 50 plus mobs. Fury Warrior is not gonna do a damn thing. However, 10 living bombs exploding, ooh mama. Ooh mama. That can be intense. Now I see why those are some of my more preferred things to play. Yeah, honestly. The problem right now with Shaman or with Shadow Priest is that lag and that Bringer's Hourfang. You got like a second delay. Everyone has it. It's like a class bound thing almost. And yeah. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let me get a little bit of deeps here. Let's just pop the trinket, the wings. I meant. Get feared. We can stop it with Hand of Protection, but we can't use Avenger's Wrath then. So whatever. As a 4.4k GS Shadow Priest, around 3k DPS. I know he pops off when you get the 4 set. 3k DPS is alright for 4.4k, but it's obvious that you're not playing on Frostmourne, because Frostmourne 4.4k, you'd be gemmed, enchanted, you'd be doing much more than 3k DPS. If you are to like gem and enchant your stuff right now, you'd be doing a lot more damage, I'm sure of it. If you can't be bothered, just wait a bit until you get better gear, gem and enchant that. If you are on Icecrown, 4.4 is not enchantable, I'd say. It's not worth it. What about Retries versus Fury Warrior? Both Biz geared. Who do you consider does the best average damage on boss fights? Fury Warrior, by far. Yeah, like by far. Retribution can keep up if you have a shitload of Divine Storm resets on like Valkyrs. On 4 targets, right? Divine Storm hits 4 targets, Seal of Command hits 4 targets, Retribution Paladin is king on 4 targets. However, Fury Warrior, 3 targets, cleave, you know. Suddenly they become the kings, and the queens, and whatever. What's the Boom King good at? Burst? Burst area of effect, utility, just like that. They also got good CC, Cyclone, Root, Typhoon of course, good stuff. Dennis Asanov, thank you for the subscription, man, I do appreciate that. I am on the Violet Hold Heroic right now, and it's so boring, I'm watching your stream half the time. I'm in Ruby Sanctum 25 Heroic right now, Simon, and it's so boring, I'm reading your comments half the time. World of Warcraft inherently has a lot of downtime. It's why people can play it for such a long time, right? If you do some Eternal Doom, after 2-3 hours, I'm beat. You know, I'm like fucking chasing those demons around, turning your screen around like a madman up and down, you know. It takes a lot out of you. But if you're playing World of Warcraft, you can sit here and be a potato for like 8 hours and you probably won't get exhausted. Alright, I'll do the second freedom. Valcora is gonna do the first freedom. That's how we're gonna do it. Anyway. We have a protection warrior right here. He's gonna be the 3rd tank. He's gonna take care of the little ads that are gonna spawn out of the meteor. He's gonna pick those up. He's gonna shockwave them. He's gonna thunderclap them. I would like if he has the piercing howl as well, but this is okay. That's fine. Yeah, as long as he has a shockwave, he'll be able to pick the ads up, gather them, shockwave, area of effect happens on them, and they're all dead. Stay hydrated? Yeah, of course. What is the best main tank in current Frostmourne tier and heading into Ulduar? I'm not sure on those tiers, but I can tell you that Protection Paladin feels very, very solid on Naxxramas. We'll have to see in Ulduar. In my opinion, I'm still always gonna say Feral Druid and Protection Paladin. Feral Druid main tank, Protection Paladin off tank. We need 1 Shadow Priest at Halion. Or red. I'm fine with going Shadow Priest. Heh. Oh yeah, this is by far my favorite mount. Look at how shiny it is. So white. Snow white. Just like that powder that we be cooking up all night. Hey. Have you played a 0% ICC buff or a 0% buff run on Icecrown Citadel? Yeah, we have in the guild. We did it 5 times. It wasn't incredibly much harder, it just took longer, And if you're doing 6 Light of Dawns a week, you really don't want to do any 0%. It just takes so much longer, there's no reward for it. But we did it a few times. In terms of enjoyment, what is the best raid and the best boss fight in that raid, plus the best boss fight out of all the raids? There's one answer to that, Thomas. Ulduar, Yorsaron, Zero Lights. Zero Lights is so much fun. I want to do it on proper gear, because it's gonna be even more fun than on super DPS like 6k plus hyper accelerated endgame PvE, right? You basically burst the boss down really quickly. On Frostmourne, we're gonna see Zero Lights without all of that. Alright, we're gonna get another Shadow Priest so we can get started with this raid. Let's get him summoned. There we go. Yeah. Okay, let's get him buffed up. Our flask is 6 minutes. Ah, fuck it. I don't want to risk it. I don't want to think about that in the middle of the fight. If you know, if you're in the middle of the fight and you have to think, oh shit, my flask all of a sudden. That's bad. Long stream today? Nah, it's about normal, right, Waku? I don't know, we had this other stream that lasted for like 5 hours. I don't know what we did. Right, the Tuesday ICC. Fucking hell. We kept wiping. It was horrible. But it's okay, this one is fine. I am tired. Maybe that's why it feels like a long stream, because I keep saying that I'm tired. I should just be like, hey guys, let's go! We're so jolly and excited! Here we go! Are you ready? Now, in about a minute or something, we'll go. Yeah! There we go. Positivity. Excitement. Energetic content. Optimistic. Positive. Yeah, I don't know. I'm out of words. Oppa, there we go. We're not gonna pop the wings yet. We're gonna keep those for area of effect. Hopefully get a few Divine Storms at the same time. Johannes J, thank you for the subscription, man. I do appreciate that. I missed the Divine Storm because of you. Thank you. No, I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Or because I watched all of Naxxramas and I'm here now as well. Yeah, Naxxramas did take about 3 hours, which is fine for me. But it still feels like a long time. Anyway, let's swap over to Seal of Command here. Gonna pop the wings. And we're gonna go ham on these ads. We're gonna keep a good eye out on the main tank. If there's any living embers near the main tank, we're gonna taunt them towards the ranged DPS, so they can get taken care of. Okay, we did very good area of effect damage. We spiked up to 17k. We're gonna stop on the boss here. I am gonna do one more judgment so we can apply replenishment to the raid. Can I exorcism that? Okay, Seal of Command. Engineering gloves here, and let's go ham on these. I don't have the taunt for that. Okay, he's taking some serious beatings. I'll take them instead. Alright, our tank is inside. Sacred Shield before you enter if you can. I'm on fire resistance aura. I'll go ahead and take concentration aura. Actually, I'll go ahead and take devotion aura. Alright, we're gonna move with this set of colors. That is Velpora's responsibility. The next Soul Reaper or Soul Consumption, I will be using Hand of Freedom so that person doesn't get slowed and doesn't get cut. Alright, Disco Power. He's going to the wall right there, and where is he? Oh Jesus, just out of range. Oh, we got him. Keep one of the cutters on your left shoulder, one on your right shoulder, and start moving. Alright, this one is in Valkora. He's got himself Nitro Boost, Hand of Freedom. I'm gonna pop the wings here. Okay, we're gonna have to stop DPS, which fucking sucks because we just popped the wings right there. Alright, that's some Broxygon. Gonna give him some freedom right there. I'll help him out with Sacred Shield, Flash of Light as well. We have to stop Deeps. I'll Divine Plea. Oh, he pushed it. People didn't stop Deeps, I guess. Alright, Steady Blade. Use a sprint like a proper rogue. Use his Cloak of Shadows to dispel himself like a proper fucking rogue. Let's go. Alright, we're gonna move again. If you have in-game audio turned on, you'll hear Helion say, "Beware the shadows." And when that happens, you'll want to start moving. We give him the Hand of Freedom. No sprint this time. Poor guy. You want to push very hard when you're inside DPS. The harder you push, the more damage outside can do, the better it is for your rate. Okay. It's all going fine. H-Pala handled the consumption proper. Okay. We'll see. There we go. We're probably gonna have to give sacrifice right here. Oh no, he's gonna blood tap this, and then the next one we're gonna have to sacrifice here. Valkora with that consumption. We've got wings. We've got... oh, trinket up as well. Let's go for the potion. That'll be good. But yeah, Retribution Paladin. You can't keep up to that. Nutcrack. Alright, there we go. There's the sack. Oh, the Feral died. It's not good. We have one person down at the moment. That's not good. Okay, we got soul consumption coming up here. Let's Valkora. Okay. There we go, Shadow Aura Mastery. It was called for. Next, soul consumption is up, as well as oh, Steady Blade again, or what? Oh, Semaphorex, get back in here. I got one more cooldown for Cockstrong. Think I'll do it. Yeah. Just lay on hands, 20%, reduce damage taken. Okay, no fair. He gets the freedom. Maybe I should have kept the lay on hands a little bit. Okay, just finish this bullshit. Come on, stay alive. Good shot. He got the Hand of Protection. Oh. Okay, Valkora. Relax. Relax on the bug abusing. Alright. That's a... dude. If you were a shoe enthusiast, you would be happy right now. Yeah. Shoe enthusiasts rejoice. Oof. It's very hard to keep up with the warrior. Do you see this difference between Ratri and Fury? That's the difference that should be there. It's a proper difference. this is how it should be. But that's just to show you guys that red, it's not competitive. When you're looking at all the big boys, you can't keep up. The big girls, you can't keep up. Isn't the male boots better for you? I never did the math on those, Waku. I'ma say probably no. I really don't like that much agility. I know. That's probably what it's gonna come down to. Let's see here. I'll lose hit. I'll lose 80 hit. Hold on. Hold the fucking phone. No, I wouldn't be hit capped anymore. I'd have to jam hit, and what's the point then? Nah. You almost got a really good ID there, Waku. Is the DPS increase significant, or is it optional to cancel the Shadowborn buff? The DPS increase is significant, yeah. Anyway guys, thank you for watching. I'll be back here tomorrow night with another stream. I'll see if I can like get the video out in the afternoon. Anyway, I'm really tired. I need to pee, so thank you guys for watching. Have yourselves a wonderful night and good night. Yeah.